Hey guys, welcome back to another La Liga review, recap, whatever you want to call it, man. Um, I'm gonna just call it La Liga recap because obviously it's La Liga and we're gonna do a recap of what's going on. Obviously we got a lot of surprises throughout this La Liga fixtures basically, or La Liga calendar. Um, I do want to say that the best team in La Liga are in the top spot, Real Madrid. But we're not going to start up there. We're not going to start up there. We're not going to start with Real Madrid. Not just yet. I want to give me. I want to give out a big shout out to two clubs right now that are doing very, very good and that I am surprised that they're doing this good. And it's not Barcelona because they tied. But for me, at the beginning of the season, if you tell me that Athletic Club was gonna be basically tied with us, yes, it's only been 3 games, but so far, what I've seen by Athletic Club, it's one of those things, man. And this started with the whole saga of was it Nico Williams? And now Nico Williams has just basically in his own way. I know he's not the captain of the team, right? Because it's his brother, Iñaki, right? But because of his good playing abilities, he's been low-key carrying this Athletic Club team, man. Nico Williams, whenever he has the ball and playing for Athletic Club, he's been playing so good. And Real Betis, the team they went against this past weekend, is not an easy team, man. Real Betis are very organized, are very deadly when it comes to like possession of the ball. And I am super happy that they actually managed to beat Real Betis because this shows that Athletic Club are not joking around, man. This club can play football, dude. Like I said, Iñaki Williams, Nico Williams, the two brothers, man, they look so good, so comfortable with each other. They have, like, right now, Atletico Club have 2 wingers at the moment, even though Iñaki Williams can play striker, but have 2 wingers that are so quick. And yes, you can see right there that, obviously, I was going to move the thing. Right now, you can see that Nico Williams has not had a contribution in goal. But for me, he's one of those guys that sacrifices so much when it comes to running, when it comes to, like, going for the ball. And I'm so happy to see this Nico Williams and Iñaki Williams partnership actually working out, man. Last season, you obviously saw them, sometimes in a way missing that final step to actually, get to that, as in to get to that point where you're basically in a way carrying your team. And now I'm seeing it now especially with Iñaki, man. Iñaki and Nico are 2 of the, for me, 2 of the most versatile players that I've seen so far in La Liga, okay? In La Liga. I don't want to say, in the whole world, no. In La Liga. Another team that for me, or for like, another player for me that I've seen are obviously the center backs and the honestly the goalkeeper so far too. Simon has been playing very, very good. And I mean, like I said, they won 3 out of 3, and so far so good for Athletic Club, man. That's one of the clubs that I want to shout out. And now, Ed for 12, want to make the biggest rant, if that's the right word. I don't know if that's actually the right word, but the biggest deception so far of La Liga. Like I said, we are in World Cup qualifiers, time, and that's why this is a break for all the leagues, and this is why I want to bring it so bad to Atletico Madrid. I don't know why I was struggling so much for that word, for that club, Atletico de Madrid. And I want to say Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez, in my opinion, man, probably did one of the biggest mistakes of his life joining this club. And not because this club is bad. It's just that the what do you want to call it? The system that Cholo plays. Yes, Julian runs. Yes, Julian scores. Yes, Julian is a very, very good player. But the fact that they spend over 150 million on this transfer and cannot get a single freaking win in 3 games against who? Elche, Español, and who? Alaves. Alaves. Are you kidding me, dude? That's all I'm gonna say, dude. This team pisses me off so much, dude. They have a great player like Julian Alvarez, and they just I don't know, dude. Like they piss me off, man. Like, bro, and they have a good team. Now, okay, Almada, what this guy, this Cholo guy, the Simeone is building his Argentinian team because I guess he's Argentinian and he wants to build an Argentina team. Bro, no, stop, dude. Bring players that you know are gonna help you because lately, dude, like I said, for me, Atletico Madrid brand, they're man, they piss me off, dude. They really, really piss me on because obviously they lost me money too because I have betted on them for the past 2 weekends for them to actually win or tie by 2 goals. And look at this, 1-1. There's no freaking way, dude, that you have a very, very good player like Julian Alvarez and Sorloth up front and Grant Griezmann, which, I'm not going to, rant over Griezmann, but there's no way that you have Sorloth and Julian Alvarez and these dudes only have 2 goals in 3 games, dude. They piss me off, dude. They piss me off, man. Anyway, that's I don't even want to play it. No, I don't even want to talk about this team, bro. This team is so trash. I'm so pissed about that team. Anyways, let's talk about Barcelona, man. Barcelona. And by the way, shout out to Villarreal también. I love Villarreal. I love how they're playing. You know what? Next week, whenever the leagues return, Villarreal plays Atletico Madrid. Guess who I'm betting for, bro? I am betting for Villarreal to beat Atletico Madrid, man. This team is so trash, so booty. I'm going to bet against them, dude. And watch, the first game that I bet against this stupid club is the one time they're actually going to win. Okay, let's move on. All right, Barcelona, man. They tied against a very good Rayo. Oh, man, dude. This Rayo team is so fun to like watch. Like, okay, and I don't want to throw any, but they're so fun to watch whenever they play against, and nobody watches them after this. But it's so fun to watch them whenever they play against Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Trash Madrid. Atletico Trash Madrid because they are trash. And I'm pretty sure this team, if they're playing like this, like if they're playing against how they play against Barca, bro, Rayo are gonna beat Atletico Madrid. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, like I said, they're so fun to watch. This guy right here, easy, dude. This guy is so fun to watch, dude. This guy runs behind the ball like there's no tomorrow. This guy delivered the corner and managed to have his teammates score. It's so fun to watch this. This Rayo team is so fun to watch, dude. I love this Rayo team, dude. This Rayo team went head to head with Barcelona and even surpassed him, dude. I don't want no Barcelona fan to tell me right now that they think they were better than Rayo. There's no Barcelona team right now. This Barcelona fan, I'm so sorry. There's no Barcelona fan right now can tell me that they were better than Rayo. Dude, Rayo, if it's not for Garcia, that I see his name right here because I don't even know this goalkeeper's name. If it's not for him, let's see how many saves did Garcia save Barcelona this past weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use that as a clip whenever Real Madrid score 5 goals against Barca, by the way. I got you guys. I got you. 5 times. Yes, Juan Garcia, bro. This guy was the MVP for Barcelona. This guy made himself big, flew, did a throwback, a throw-in, a bat flick, and this guy saved everything, dude. I'm pretty sure that Rayo did so everything for them to score 2 goals, and they could not score on this guy, dude. This guy was on his day, and let's just say he turned into prime newer, and this guy blocked everything. This guy was running. I think he had like 2 or 3 times that he had to run because the right. If Real Madrid or any team wants to beat Barcelona, look at this clip. Look at this video, bro. Look at this video. Look how Rayo played Barcelona this past weekend, bro. That is the way to beat Barcelona, man. Easy was just upside all the time, and then they threw balls over the wings, over to what the Frutos and Garcia, and they just ran. They just took off, and then Easy was onside after they did the pass, and like I said, it was one or twice that Easy was in front, and another player from Rayo was in front of the goal, and this guy, bro, Garcia just blocked it, dude. It pissed me off, man. Oh, dude, it was such, like I said, it was such a fun game to watch, dude. And yeah. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We will get to that, guys. I already made my video on TikTok over this. The fact that okay, but we'll get to that. Let me just give props to Rayo because they deserve it, dude. Rayo, like I said, were a very very good team to watch against these top clubs, and obviously, like I said, thanks to Garcia was the MVP for Barcelona. I don't know, bro. Look at this freaking clip. This, bro. What the heck? Oh, there's no way that Lamine Yamal got man of the match, bro. Barca fans, this is a TikTok right here. Barca fans, if you think that Lamine Yamal got MVP for that game against Rayo, leave a comment right here say that Lamine Yamal got MVP. There's no freaking way. This guy says that he won man of the match. Hell nah. Hell nah. He was not man of the match, bro. This guy right here, dude, the freaking PR on Lamine Yamal, bro, it pisses me off, dude. It literally pisses me off. There's no way that Lamine Yamal got man of the match for that game, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. No. Garcia was man of the match, dude. For me. There's no way, dude. There's no way. PR is so crazy these days, dude. Anyways, let's talk about the outside of the field. Let's talk about the outside of the field for this game. If you were not aware of this game, VAR was not working. Or that's what I heard, okay? I don't know if it was true or not. I think it was true, but apparently in the second half it was working. Apparently in the second half VAR was working, but in the first 40 minutes apparently, okay, apparently of the, VAR was not working. And let me tell you, man, Lamine Yamal, okay. So let's freaking look at it, dude, because Eric was gonna tell me something. Let's look at it, dude. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Huh. Let's look at it, boys. Okay. I don't like the fact that Okay. All right. This is the play. This is the play right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I will move my camera a little bit. All right. All right. Before I say anything, man, I do not want to sound. I'm gonna be objective, okay? I'm gonna try to be objective. I'm gonna say this right now to all the Barca fans that are watching. I am a Real Madrid fan. I have a Tigres shirt on because I got it from whenever Tigres came, and that's why you don't see me in a Real Madrid shirt because I want to, vary, okay? But I am a Real Madrid fan, okay? I'm gonna try to be objective. I don't like Lamine Yamal, but I'm gonna try to be objective, okay? Let's go. This was the play, okay? This was the play that Lamine Yamal got the pen for, okay? And there was audios, or I think EC, the captain of Rayo, said that the referee told them that they made a mistake, whatever. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to bring up any controversy or whatever. Okay, let's go. This was the the foul, the penalty. Okay, let's look at it. It's slow motion. Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go. We're gonna be in this together, guys. Okay. Okay. So does he even touch the ball? Does he even touch the ball? I think he does, by the way. Okay, he does touch the ball, okay, guys? I'm gonna be honest. He does touch the ball. I don't know. Okay, here's the rule, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. And like I said, I'm trying to be objective, okay? I'm trying to be objective. Okay? So Lamine Yamal did win the ball there. He did. Dude. Okay. Okay. Damn it, dude. Damn it. I think he did touch the ball, dude. Because if he touched the ball, guys, it is a penalty. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah. Damn it, dude. Oh my. Guys, if he touched the ball, it is a pen, by the way. If Lamine Yamal touches the ball there, it is a pen. I'm a Real Madrid fan, bro, saying this. Ah, dude, it's so hard to say that. Dude, I'm turning red because I'm so pissed. I don't want to say it was, dude. I don't want to say it does, but it is. Ah, is there another angle? Is there another angle? Oh, there's no other angle. Ah, oh. Dude, if he touches, it was a penalty. It was. Okay, it was a pen. It was a penalty. Damn it, dude, bro. Okay, like I said, if Lamine Yamal touches the ball there, it is a pen. It is. Dude, okay. It's because it's so hard. It's hard to see, man. It's hard to see. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to be honest with you guys. I'm gonna try to be honest with you. I'm not gonna joke around with you. If he does touch the ball, it is a pen. It's simple as that. As simple as that. If Lamine Yamal touches the ball before the defender does, it is a pen. That's simple. Simple. That's how it is, dude. That's how it is. There were okay. So I saw this comment. Okay, I saw this comment on this penalty exactly at this penalty. Um, so it's not clear, by the way. Like it's not like a mark it right away. No, like you have to actually low key. Like I said, if Lamine Yamal wins, if Lamine Yamal touches the ball before he does, before the defender, it is a pen. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. If he touches the ball, it is a pen because he won. Okay, so my argument on this play, I'm gonna zoom in. So the argument here that I had, okay, the argument that I had on this play was if Lamine Yamal did not touch the ball, it wasn't a pen because it's a 50-50. They go for the ball. It's a contact sport, okay? But if Lamine Yamal does touch the ball before the defender, that means that Lamine Yamal won the position, and it is a pen because the defender is going at him. Basically, that is right there. That is the flat line right there. If the attacker wins the ball first, if he touches the ball first, that means that he won the position, and the defender basically, But if he didn't touch the ball and they go for a 50-50, it's fair ball right there, in my opinion. I'm not a referee. I'm not someone that knows a lot of about ball. Apparently I don't know, but that's my take, man. And in this replay, he does touch the ball. He does right there. He touches the ball. He touches the ball. So it is a pen. It is a pen because right here in this right here, Lamine Yamal has a possession of the ball, right? And then comes the defender and just gets him. It's simple. It's simple. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. It is a pen. It is a pen. Easy. Yeah. For me, I would have marked it as a pen. I would have marked it as a pen. It's sad, but it is what it is. Let's talk about the defense of Barcelona. I've said it before in my videos. The biggest issue with Barca this season is gonna be the defense. Koundé, Balde, which is gonna sound crazy, but for me, the entire defense of Barcelona, man, got outpaced, got outsmarted in every way, bro. In every way. I don't know how that's even possible. Koundé and Balde are really, really fast. They're really, really smart. Last season, they proved it. And this season, apparently something they forgot what they were last season, and they can't even. They're getting outsmarted, bro. Like Barcelona are getting outsmarted in this offside trap, man. And like I said, if European teams want to beat Barcelona, watch the play, man. Watch the tape, man. Watch this tape of how Rayo beats Barcelona's offside trap. They'll get it. because Rayo beat them so many times and they threw the ball behind them. And every time, bro, every time they were right there. They were knocking on the door. So for me, Eddie Garcia, obviously, Christensen. I already said this for me. I even said it whenever Araujo and Cubarsí were playing. I don't think I don't think they're good enough, bro. I don't think they're good enough. Yes, they were probably what, I don't know if they were on the bench. They were, yeah. Araujo was on the bench. Cubarsí was on the bench. I guess they rested. I don't know. But for me, Cubarsí is number one. Obviously, from in my opinion, for me, Cubarsí is number one. And then like this is Cubarsí, and then all the way back here, down here, is Araujo, Christensen, and Eddie Garcia. I guess, all the way. But Cubarsí for me, he should be always, on the 11. Obviously, always on the 11. But after that, for me, if I was Barca, I would have sold Araujo, I would have sold Christensen, and bought a good defender, because this right here is not gonna last you, bro. It's not gonna work for you. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I said this before in my video. This Barca defense right now, the fact that Inigo Martinez left, is doing so bad for Barcelona, man. Barca right now are gonna struggle in defense, and it's gonna be very, very, like, the thing is, Barca has to go to every game now. Okay, this is the situation with Barca at the moment. Like I said, leave me down in the comments down below if you agree. If you're a Barca fan, I'm a Real Madrid fan, but I'm telling you this right now. Barcelona right now, okay, right now, have to go to every game and get ready to outscore your opponent, no matter who it is. No matter who it is. Because this defense line, even if you have Frankie de Jong, even if you have Pedri, even if you have Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski, they're amazing players up front. But this defense line, they're not going to cover it, dude. They're not going to cover it. To ask any Barcelona fans if they're happy with the defensive line that they have at the moment, they're going to tell you no. They're going to tell you no. Cubarsí is the only one savable here in a way. And then the other center back, that's it. That's all I got to say for Barcelona. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. For me, that is the play. It is very, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Low key, Barca are getting affected the same way that Real Madrid got affected last season. Obviously not with injuries, but the lack of quality in the back line. That's all I gotta say. That's Barcelona's biggest issue. The lack of quality in the back line. Eddie Garcia, Christensen, Araujo are not enough. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, let's go with Real Madrid to finish off this La Liga recap. Real Madrid. Dude, how I love this club. I'm gonna keep it short because I already made a video out of it, out of them. I love Real Madrid, obviously. And I don't want to sound like a tape again, like like another tape. For me, Mbappe, bro. I'm gonna put it right here, but the offside that they call him Mbappe, bro, it's so stupid, dude. The offside by, bro. Imagine if Mbappe did like a little something like this, like a little point, like I don't know if you can see it, but imagine if Mbappe did something like this, like a unicorn thing, let's just say he had something like this, or like a little tail, right? And let's say he starts running like this. If they mark offside because of his hair, I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, I wouldn't be surprised. The offsides on these games sometimes, bro, are so ridiculous that it pisses me off, man. Offside by this, like by this part of the head, bro. It's crazy. I don't see a advantage that is being taken, that is taken advantage of. I don't see it, but it is what it is. He's offside by 2 goals. Arda Güler scores twice, but one is the ball rebounded on his hand. I guess it is a handball. I don't want to fight over this, but it is a handball at the end of the day. Vinicius Jr., I love this guy too, man. Vinny, whenever, and I said, bro, I like I said, I don't want to sound like another guy, stuff like that, but Vinny at his, whenever he's inspired, whenever he's playing at his, top point, this guy is top 3, bro. Like, this guy is top 2, actually. This guy is, impossible to stop. If Real Madrid can keep him at that tempo, Watch out, man. Watch out. We're coming, man. We're coming. Carreras, bro. The line. What is it? The save line clearance that he does. This guy is crazy, dude. I love Carreras. Hoisin Militao. I love I love that the Militao came back, bro, and he just took over that position like if it was not even Rudiger's position, man. He was like, you know what, bro? Scoot over, and just move Rudiger over. So I love it. I love that. Obviously Militao back in the lineup. Courtois, he had nothing to do. He had nothing to do. That goal is not his fault, in my opinion. He cannot do nothing about it. I mean, it is what it is. But Courtois, for me, another great performance. He had, like I said, Real Madrid had 65% possession. Crazy. Real Madrid are playing so much better under Xavi, and I hope it continues. Masantono, I'm gonna be patient, guys. He's only 18. I don't want to say nothing too bad about Masantono. Uh, the things I did say about him is that I still can't believe that Xavi, and the last time I said it is Xavi said, you know what, Rodrigo started. So I still can't believe that Xavi prefers Masantono over Rodrigo. I will prefer Rodrigo over Masantono, but it is what it is. Maybe he sees something that I can't see. But yeah, Valverde, a very low key Valverde this season, but it's okay, man. Valverde over the past 2 seasons has been like a dog, like a bulldog, chasing over all defenders, chasing over all the midfield. And right now, I feel like he's resting. I feel like he's calm. I feel like the fact that Chouameni has been turning into a freaking demon in that CDM defensive position right there, falling like a center back. He fights for every ball. I feel like now Valverde, it's more chill. He, like I said, he's still gonna be running after you if you had the ball. But I love this guy, man. I love Valverde. I have nothing bad to say against him. Obviously, he got an assist. Apparently, I forgot what assist he got, but apparently he got an assist. I think it was the Araguler one. I think it was the Araguler. I don't remember, man. But I know that like I said, 2-1. Real Madrid up like in the top. That's all I got. That's all I'm happy about, man. That's all I'm freaking happy. So, yeah, he was playing. Yeah, he was playing last season as a right back, and now he's more chill. And right now, man, I'm super happy. Keep it easy, bro. Oh my god, Lamine Yamal is at 8.7 as team of the week. Bro, hell no. But yeah, guys, that's it gonna be for the La Liga recap. Thank you so much for all the support. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Like I said, World Cup qualifiers are coming. We'll take a little rest. Maybe we'll do a review whenever the league qualifiers come up. But you got UEFA and Conmebol, so we'll see what happens after that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I see you guys in the next video, man. Take care. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. See you, man. See you.